Hello my crafty lovelies, it's Pamela, welcome back. So as you know, if you've been watching my videos, I am doing a craft fair and I've been making things, and I thought I would bring you along on this little item that I've been making. They are like zipper pulls, purse charm, dangle charm. You can even put them on a pair of scissors as a scissor fob, or you know, just a zillion different uses for them. Let me show you a few that I've made. Here's one. And they just are so adorable and they work up so quickly. This one reminds me of summer and watermelon. They're just so cute. And I've been having a blast making them. I think I've got like 32 so far. So there are a bunch in this basket, but I thought I would show you how to make them in case you want to make some for yourself or other people. They are very easy. You just need some wire, beading wire. And I got this obviously at Hobby Lobby. And it's 20-pound strength, and I've used 20 or 10-pound because it's not going to take that much abuse. And you will need a pair of needle nose nippers. These are crimp beads to close the crimp beads, and a little pair of pliers, and a swivel clip. And I got these on Temu, a bunch of them for not very much money. I think it was like 20 for $2.98 or something. So this is what you do. Let's cut a piece of wire. I usually cut one about 8 inches long just to give myself something to work with, and that I don't, you know, I'm not fumbling all over myself. You will also need some little crimp beads. These are really tiny, but they're, you see them, just little tiny beads, and they are used to close around wire on jewelry. So what I do is I get a crimp bead on, and then I thread it through the swivelly part of the clip, and then you're just going to go back through that crimp bead. Of course, when I'm doing everything on camera, then I'm trying to do it so you can see it, and then I can't. But anyway, get it through there, and you pull it up close to the top of that clip so you can see. And you want to keep these two wires apart in the way that they've gone on the swivel clip. Then you take your crimping tool. I don't know if you can see it, but there's different teeth. There's a little tooth in that one that you use first, and it kind of bends it in half and seals it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it on the back of that piece, and like I said, I like to hold the wire apart so that it places one half of the wire on half of the bead, if that makes sense. So it's, the wire is split between the two when you crimp down on that. I don't know if you can see that. And then you take and put it on the front part of the tool, and it closes it. It makes it really secure. Okay, that is secure. So then I just go ahead and start beading. Now I usually use a small, small bead at the very top, just so that you don't see that silver piece, so it's not as obvious. And I do leave a little bit of a tail and thread that through a couple of beads, and then I'll cut that tail off. But I have a little selection of beads here, so let's just pick something and go with it. Let's do a pink owl. I love these little owls. So let's put some pink and black beads on here. Come on. These are just little seed beads. And let's see, let's put a big black bead. I always like to put a bigger bead on. Now that tail is coming through several beads already, so I'm going to cut it off. I don't need it to have any more or go through any more beads. And let's put on another silver one. We like that little silver one, so let's put on another pink one. Let's have a pink one right by the owl. Yeah, I like that better. And then another pink one, and then we'll just end with a silver. I like to begin and end with a little bead, a little silver bead. It's just personal preference. But look how cute that is. Now all you do is the same thing. You get another crimp bead and you put that on. And I'm going to hang a little flower charm off the end, so I will thread the charm through. Oops, hang on. And I'm going to go back up through that crimp bead. And through a couple more beads. Just thread it through. I'll just grab this tail and I'll hold on to the charm and just pull this wire up until it's snug. Now I'm going to have to crimp that crimp bead to secure it. So I'm going to put that in there. Give it a good pinch. And pinch it that way. And I like to take my needle nose and just give it an extra squeeze right there. Then I'll pull on the charm to make sure it's taut. And then we'll just cut this off. There we go. How cute is that? So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up and tell me if you're going to make these or if you've made them before, or if you're interested in buying one, let me know in the comments, because I'm not going to put them in my Etsy shop because I'm doing the craft fair, but if somebody wants one, I can certainly accommodate you that way. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for your support. Remember, be kind, love, live, laugh, and God bless, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.